Good morning, friends. Yesterday we have seen exercise 10 question number 1, 2 and 3. Now we are going to discuss some more questions of exercise 10, our miscellaneous exercise, which is nothing but a simple, not much difficult. Now see here, exercise 10 question number 4 is that if vector A equals to vector B plus C, then is it true that modulus of vector A equals to modulus of vector B plus modulus of vector C? Justify your answer. Okay, we have to justify the answer. Now see here, it is given that vector A is equals to vector B plus vector C. Okay. Now we have to take the modulus and check result for the modulus also. Therefore, I am going to discuss the modulus of vector A, which is equals to modulus of vector B plus vector C. Okay. Now, modulus can be expanded by taking the square on both the sides. Therefore, I am taking square, modulus of A square, modulus of vector B plus vector C whole square. Now we know that modulus of vector A square, which is equals to modulus of vector B plus C, that means B bar plus C bar dot B bar plus C bar. This can be written as vector B plus C dot vector B plus C here. Okay. Now we can expand this dot product and we will get magnitude of vector A square, which is equals to B bar dot B bar, B bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot B bar plus C bar dot C bar. Okay. Now we know that B bar dot B bar equals to magnitude of vector B whole square plus B bar dot C bar and C bar dot B bar both are equal in dot product. Therefore, we can say that 2 times B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot C bar equals to magnitude of C bar square. Okay. Now, we know that B bar dot C bar dot product of any two vector can be written as magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 times magnitude of B into magnitude of C into cos theta plus magnitude of vector C square. If I am taking cos theta equals to 1, when I am taking cos theta equals to 1, if theta equals to 0 degree, here theta is the angle between vector B and C. Here theta is the angle between vector B and C. Therefore, angle between vector B and C is also denoted as angle between vector B and C is equals to theta. If I am taking theta equals to 0, angle between them is 0, then I will take cos theta equals to 1. Otherwise, I can't take cos theta equals to 1 for any angle theta does not equals to 0. If I am taking cos theta equals to 1, then I will get the result magnitude of vector A whole square equals to magnitude of vector B square plus 2 times magnitude of vector B into magnitude of vector C into 1 plus magnitude of vector C whole square. Now see here, we can see that B square plus 2BC plus C square, that means magnitude of B plus magnitude of C whole square. This can be written as magnitude of A square equals to magnitude of vector B plus magnitude of vector C whole square. If I am taking square root on both the sides, therefore I will get magnitude of vector A, which is equals to magnitude of vector B plus magnitude of vector C. Therefore, we can say that if cos theta is not equals to 1, that means theta is not equals to 0. For that case, we can't write this as this, as this, as this. Therefore, we can write magnitude of vector A equals to magnitude of vector B plus magnitude of vector C for only one case, if vector B and vector C having angle between them is theta equals to 0. Okay, that means vector B and vector C both are collinear vectors. Otherwise, we can't write this. If vector B and vector C are in same direction, then we can write like this. Otherwise, we can't write like this. Okay. Therefore, we can say that it is true only for if angle between vector B and C equals to 0. So this statement is true only for vector B and C. Angle between vector B and C equals to theta, which is equals to 0. If it is not equals to 0, then it will make a triangle. Okay, not any straight line. This is true for only line. લાઇનની ડાયરેક્શનમાં હશે તો બે વેક્ટર્સ એડ થઈને તમને રિઝલ્ટન્ટ વેક્ટર મળશે, તેનું મેગ્નીટ્યુડ બી એડ થઈને તમને રિઝલ્ટિંગ મેગ્નીટ્યુડ મળશે. અધરવાઇઝ જે મેગ્નીટ્યુડ મળે એ તમને ટ્રાયેંગ્યુલરના ફોર્મમાં મળે, એટલે આ બંનેના મેગ્નીટ્યુડના એડિશન્સ કરતા આનું મેગ્નીટ્યુડ ઓછું જ હોય. આ ધ્યાન રાખજો, લેસ ધેન ઇક્વલ્સ ટુ જ હોય. ઇફ થીટા ઇક્વલ્સ ટુ 0 then it is equal, otherwise it is less than or equal. Okay, clear? તો આ થયું તમારું સિમ્પલ પ્રૂફ અને જસ્ટિફાય યોર આન્સર. આપણે આન્સર બી જસ્ટિફાય કર. ફોર અધર કેસ ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ ટ્રુ when theta is not equals to 0. Now see next question, which is quite easy question. Exercise 10, question number 5. Find the value of x for which x into I cap plus j cap plus k cap is a unit vector. Suppose I am taking this vector as a vector A. Let vector A equals to x into I cap plus j cap plus k cap. We can write this vector as x I cap plus x j cap plus x k cap. That means I can write like this, x x x in form of coordinates. This is in form of coordinates. Okay. Now it is given that vector A is a unit vector. Vector A is a unit vector. Therefore, the magnitude of vector A equals to 1. The magnitude of vector A equals to 1. Now, what is the magnitude of vector A? Magnitude of vector A means under root x coordinate square plus y coordinate square plus z coordinate square equals to 1. This is equals to 3x square under root of 3x square, which is equals to 1. Now take the square on both these sides. We are getting 3x square equals to 1. Therefore x square is equals to 1 by 3. Therefore the x will be getting out to plus or minus 1 by root 3. Okay. 3 on the right hand side will in denominator 1 by 3, x square equals to 1 by 3. Therefore we will get x is equals to plus or minus 1 by root 3. Now exercise 10, question number 6 says that find a vector of magnitude 5 units. 5 units no vector magnitude no find out કરવાનો છે and parallel to the resultant of these two vectors. The resulting vector is parallel to these two vectors, resultant of these two vectors. So first of all, find the resultant of these two vectors. Resultant, that means summation. Okay, that means addition of these two vectors. Suppose C vector is our resultant vector of these two vectors. So let I am assuming C vector equals to resultant of vector A and vector B. That means C vector is equals to A bar plus B bar. Now find the vector C bar equals to A bar plus B bar. Here A bar is given 2, 3 minus 1, 2, 3 minus 1 plus B bar is also given 1 minus 2 1, 1 minus 2 and 1. Now therefore we can calculate the vector C, which is equals to 2 plus 1 3, 3 minus 2 1 and minus 1 plus 1, which is equals to 0. This is our vector C. Now we want a vector of magnitude 5 units and parallel to this vector. This is resultant vector of A bar and B bar. Therefore parallel to this vector, આ vector ને parallel vector જોઈએ છે having magnitude 5 units. If we want a parallel vector, that means we want the vector in the direction of vector C. C ની direction નો vector હોય એટલે parallel vectors કહેવાય. Otherwise એ parallel vectors ના કહેવાય. જોઈ લો અહીંયા B bar અને C bar બી parallel vectors છે. બરાબર? તો parallel vectors, that means any direction નો vector. So the any direction of vector but having 5 unit magnitude. Therefore first of all we have to obtain the unit vector in the direction of vector C. So now unit vector in the direction of vector C, which is given as C cap. C cap is equals to vector C upon magnitude of vector C. Therefore we can calculate C cap is equals to vector C 310 divided by magnitude of vector C. That means 9 plus 1 plus 0. 9 plus 1 10. Therefore C cap equals to 3 by root 10, 1 by root 10 and 0. Okay, this is our unit vector in the direction of vector C. Now we want the required vector. Now we want the vector having magnitude 5 units. That means 5 into C cap. Therefore we will get 5 into 3 by root 10, 1 by root 10 and 0. If we want to simplify this thing, then we will get 5 multiplied also. Therefore 5 3s are 15 divided by under root 10, 5 by root 10 and 0. If we want to remove this 5 root 5 into root 2, then we will get cancel out that. But don't do this. એની કોઈ જરૂર નથી. આન્સર તમારો રાઈટ જ છે. Therefore this is a required vector. તો આપણો required vector obtain થઈ ગયો. ક્લિયર? તો આ રીતે આપણે required vector obtain કરી શકીએ છીએ. ક્વેશ્ચન્સ બહુ ઈઝી છે, કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમેટિક નથી. Now see next question, exercise 10, question number 8. Show that the points A 1 minus 2 minus 8, B 5 0 minus 2 and C 11 3 7 are collinear and find the ratio in which point B divides the line segment AC here. Okay, now we have to prove that these 3 points are collinear. How can we prove that? If the points are collinear, then the sum of any two distance equals to third distance. Here 3 points are given here. Point A having coordinates 1 minus 2 minus 8, B 5 0 minus 2 and point C 11 3 7 here. Okay, now find the distance between A and B by use of vector AB. The vector AB equals to B bar minus A bar. Therefore we can calculate 5 minus 1 or magnitude of vector AB. Directly calculate करो तो भी चलते અને વેક્ટર કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરીને અને પછી એનું મેગ્નીટ્યુડ કરો તો બી ચાલશે. So 5 minus 1 is 4, 0 minus minus 2 is plus 2, minus 2 plus 8 is 6. Okay, Therefore, the magnitude of vector AB equals to under root of 4 square 16 plus 2 square 4 plus 36, which is equals to 36 plus 4 40 plus 16 under root 56. Okay. Now next, vector BC. So vector BC can be obtained by C minus B. We can calculate 11 minus 5 6, 3 minus 0 3, and 7 minus 2 means plus 9. Therefore, magnitude of vector BC, which is equals to under root of 36 plus 9 plus 9 square 81. 81 plus 9 90 plus 36 126, which is equals to under root of 126. And the vector AC, which is equals to C minus A, which is equals to 11 minus 1 10, 3 minus 2 plus 2, that means 5, and 7 plus 8 15. Now magnitude of vector AC, which is equals to under root of 100 plus 25 plus 15 square 225, which is equals to 250 plus 100 under root 350 here. Okay. Now see here, there are distances like this. આ તમારા distances થાય છે અને આ distances થી આપણે calculate કરવાનું છે.